going on? So today's video is not so much a weightlifting video, but the focus of today's video is kind of like redemption or overcoming fear. One question I've been getting a lot lately is, Mr. D, you've been referring to this injury and you haven't really expounded much upon the injury, and people are kind of asking what injury I keep referring to. And the truth of the matter is, last year, being last school year, I had a bevy of nagging small injuries, and it all kind of came to a head, or the straw that broke the camel's back was I was competing in a workout, and it involved a bunch of heavy deadlifts. Heavy for me, not heavy at all for my competitors. I lack a lot of strength in comparison to the people I compete against. And it was a 315-pound deadlift, and I had to do it a bunch of times. And on the fourth rep, because my form was off, because my calves were tight and out of place, and my form was bad, I strained my hamstring pretty bad on one of the deadlifts, and I kind of felt it pop, and I heard it, and some people in the room heard it, and I just knew that I was done for a long time. So I took the last 7 months to really dial back, be smart, be methodical, and try to repair it right. And I know that a lot of people with that same injury would be back 3 to 4 or 5 months, but I've taken it slowly, and it's been 7 months now. So today is the day that I'm going to try to do that same weight that I injured myself on. And every day that I've been trained to get back to this is been a mental challenge. There's been days when I've been scared and days that I haven't wanted to do it, but I don't think that just letting it own me is the best approach that I want to take in life here. And I've kind of walked that balance between possibly re-injuring myself again, but also getting my confidence back. And getting that confidence back and that belief in myself is so important. And I've been super methodical, so I haven't been reckless and putting myself in harm's way, but just the mental side of overcoming that injury has been much more challenging for me than any injury I've overcome. The weight itself is not a top-end loading for me. I was pulling over 365 pounds on a regular basis when this injury happened, but this 315 just got me good. So I haven't gone over 305 yet in my kind of recovery phase, and today's going to be the first day that I'm going to tackle 315, hopefully. I had this on my radar for a very long time, since the day of the injury, and we'll see what happens. Let's roll. I've already done a nice long warm-up of a bunch of other movements and other workouts to get to this point. I feel if I do my deadlifting at the end of my workout where my body is really, really warmed up and ready to go, it's the safest and the best for me. I'll add slow increments and do probably 5 or 6 or 7 sets before I get to the loading that I'm trying to hit for the day, which today is the 315. So let's roll. Rich Froning at one point was the 4-time fittest man on earth, and he would say, listen to your body during training, and during competition tell it to shut up. And that's what I did, and that didn't work out for me so well. So I'm going to try to listen to my body all the time and see how that works. In my programming over the last bunch of months, I started out doing obviously very, very lightweight with high reps, and then slowly bringing the repetitions down while increasing the loading, and that has worked well for me. So for the first bunch of months, it was 15 reps of everything that I did, and then I dropped it down for a couple months of 12 reps, and then 10 reps, and then 8 reps. And this cycle that I'm on right now is sets of 6 reps. So I'm going to edit this out so you're not watching all 6 reps, but each set that I do here is a set of 6. And hopefully we'll knock off that 315 for 6 today and take it from there. So overcoming that fear, but doing it in an intelligent, methodical manner has really been the challenge here. But each time I lift, I gain a little bit more confidence, but there's still, once I get to the higher numbers, it's still downright scary for me. And I want to get past that because I love doing this stuff and I want to enjoy it and not be scared of it. And I was afraid that if I just let that fear overcome me and didn't attack it again, face it, that for the rest of my life I'd be thinking about how I'll back down from challenges or back down from setbacks, and I don't want that to be my life resume. I want my life resume to be to kind of persevere and challenge, take on those challenges, embrace the challenges, and push through the challenges, even though it's downright scary. All right. So, a little excited, a little scared. First attempt at 315 since sometime last fall. I don't know the date, but it was about 7 months ago. And just remember to keep my form tight, keep everything locked down, and make it happen. Here we go. Nice. One day at a time, one step at a time. Face the fears. Be methodical, be smart. We're on our way back.